Oh, thanks, John. The way we see project management is probably picks up from where Louise is, what Louise is talking about. First of all, yeah, we do pilot projects. But secondly, we communicate what we're doing on those pilot projects to everybody we've heard of who's interested in whatever that pilot project of ours is. So there's a huge communication process. And in that process, we get information from them as well, so we can refine what we're doing. But the third thing is, and it's particularly appropriate, it's appropriate with housing, but it's particularly appropriate with education. When you say, all right, the schools in the Eastern Cape, once they have been taught a whole bunch of stuff by some well-meaning NGOs, are they able to then prosper and continue to prosper as the years go on? The answer is no. They need ongoing help. Where are they going to get it from? They're going to get it from the Department of Education. Are they getting it from the Department of Education? No. So, change the Department of Education. Structure it so that it is able to give them the help that they need long term. Hence, our proposal for the decentralized district office model, which takes the education department in every province, most seriously affected is the Eastern Cape, and turns it on its head and shakes out all the bureaucrats out of Zwelitsha down into the district offices. And the department's agreed now to reduce the district offices from 23 to 9. But it carries on shaking them out through the district offices into circuit teams. And the department has agreed to make circuit offices available in all the districts. So this is the Eastern Cape. So we're saying that unless that happens, we're going to be all working in schools for the next 100 years.
That's right.
Making some kind of impact, probably a disappointing impact when you look at the national scheme of things. So I think an NGO has to look at being involved in the school on the ground, or whichever area you're operating in, sharing that information, which is a slightly higher level, and thirdly, looking at the official structures that exist and making sensible, non-threatening suggestions to the authorities, who will probably ignore them for a long time, about how to change the structure, the system, so that it works.